If you ask me, fall is here, baby. We here now. To all my spooky babes, we here now. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? It's your girl BooksWithBonnie, and I am back with another effing video. Today's video is going to be all about my October reads. I don't know if this is going to be considered a TBR because it is very subjective at this point. We are at the beginning of my favorite time of year, and I just want to immerse myself in so many things. So let me give you guys a little bit of an update. As for sprints this month, I am not going to be going live sprints my channel this month. I just finished up a lot of work, and frankly, your girl need a break. I was like, you know what? I need a break. I need to relax. I need to take my time. So with that being said, I won't be doing sprints this month specifically. Now, will you see me popping up here and there on other people's channels, popping up on other people's spread, popping up on other people's things? Yes, you will. But specifically, I can't handle school, work, all the things I said I would do, and then additionally sprints. Also, I just need a little me time. I want some movie times. I want to immerse myself again in the season. So that's the quick update. That being said, I have started a movie marathon where I'm watching like either a spooky or a fun suspense or thriller movie, and that's just something that I like to do around this time. So fortunately, I can't do that if I'm live reading, so had to take something off the plate. That being said, I will reconvene my normal sprints every other Monday starting November. So that's the first update. Second update is these books. I'm letting y'all know right now, all of this can change. This is very tentative, but I wanted to at least start with something. And I have a few books that I have to read this month. So let's get into it. I have finally, this book, my friend Alicia at Birdie with the Books, literally tell me to read this book often. It is a cozy. She knows I love a good cozy. I have this book in ebook as well as physical book because she bought it for me, and I just keep putting it off. So I told myself I am going to read this book if it kills me this month. I am going to be reading Live and Let Chai, and this is by Bree Baker. Very cutesy beach read. I planned on reading it over the summer because it was a vibe for the summer, but for some reason I just couldn't. So at this point, I'm going to read me Live and Let Chai. Okay, Alicia, I'm gonna read the book. The next book that I have on my list this month is actually a second kind of, I don't know if it would be considered a duology, but it's a bind up that I've been reading for a while, and I'm finally going to read the last story in it. So this is going to be, the bind up is called Temptation by R.L. Stine. However, it has 3 different books in here. The first book that I read was Goodnight Kiss, and the next book I'm going to be reading is Goodnight Kiss 2. There is another story in here that I don't remember the name of. Hold on. Because honestly, these bind ups and these remakes he's doing, not too bad. The Vampire Club. So I'm currently in the middle of Goodnight Kiss. I started it yesterday, and it's very much a vibe. It's very much the fall, autumn, spooky vibes that I was looking for. So I'll be finishing this as well, and probably pretty soon, just to be honest. Stein's books are pretty self-explanatory, and shout out to my friend Jamie, because Jamie is doing a Stein read-along all this month. Make sure you check out her channel. All of her info is below. So if you're into Stein or just want to read a little bit of spooky sprinkled here and there, I recommend you check it out. The next book that I have is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. Now, I have heard about the movie, and I've seen clips of it. I haven't watched it all the way through, but I do know about there is this kid, and his mother is going through some kind of medical emergency, and this tree shows up, which is quote unquote the monster. And all this time, this kid's like not afraid of it, and he's battling this tree, who's really, in my opinion, seemed to be trying to help him. But there's like something crazy that happens, and the monster quote unquote tree's purpose is a little bit different than expected. So I'm actually really excited. I might do a vlog on this with me reading it and then watching the movie, because I'm curious to see what this looks like. Moving on. So the next book that I have on my list is Take a Chance. And this is just like a cute little novella that I received. And I wanted to check it out because I've never heard of this author. And excuse me if I'm butchering the name, but it's Miyiko May, possibly. I'm sorry if that's not correct, but this is a cute little novella. Also, look at the cover. Like super, super cutesy. And because I'm reading so much spooky, kooky, creepy, scary, I needed a little romance in there. Just a little bit, not a lot, because we know what season we're in, but just a little bit. Now, this book I have seen all over the place. I've been told that it's campy. I've been told that it's a little spooky, a little kooky, but not too crazy. But I've also heard very much mixed feelings about this book. Either people hate it or people are like, it's okay. But I want to be able to create my own narrative for this one, so I definitely have to read it. The book in question is You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight, and it's supposed to be all the campy vibes. Also, this cover, fire. They be dropping heat with these covers, and they know I'm a cover buyer, which is why I'm always buying books. Dang, get it together, people. Anywho, not me get it together, right? Not me have some self-control about wallet. But no, y'all get it together and stop releasing these bomb covers because I'm going to buy them, okay? So here's one that I have been heavily anticipating. Same author as Poison Heart and that duology. So I'm interested to see their vibe around the spooky vibes, you know? You get what I'm saying. Y'all get it. Now, the next book is one of my most anticipated books of the year. And y'all know I'm not your horror kind of girl. And I'm trying a lot of new authors this year. And I'm a little concerned because these are supposed to be like little slasher books, right? And I've never read any, so I don't know like how terrified I'm going to be or what time of the day I'm going to be reading this stuff. But I am very excited about this just based on the cover alone, based on the narrative alone. I am super excited. So this book is called There's No Way I Die First by Lisa Springer. This cover, baby. Come on, baby. She ain't a vibe. This is a vibe. And can we just yes to all of these people of color on these covers? These authors, these Black, intelligent, brilliant, amazing Black authors creating work of representation. Come on. Okay, I have my moment, but yes, I am nervous, I am terrified, but I am also very excited to get into this book, and I can't help myself, okay? It is going to be a vibe. All right, the next couple of books that I have here are either buddy reads or reads for my book clubs. I have two book clubs, my in-person book club and my virtual book club. And it's getting kind of chilly, so they might both just end up being virtual book clubs. I don't do the call, y'all. Not over here. So the first book that I have for my virtual book club is going to be Kiki's Delivery Service. I actually watched the movie like 2 months ago. I forgot how adorably like cute this was and how fun and just like whimsical of a vibe that movie was for me. So I told myself I am going to read it and possibly watch the movie all over again. So it's very cutesy about a girl witch or a girl learning to be a witch, and a part of them becoming a witch is going away from home and basically building a life for themselves. And Kiki decides to use her magical abilities to help create basically a person who's helping her create a delivery service. So it's kind of a exchange of resources, in my opinion. But I have never read the book, so here we are. Your girl's going to be reading Kiki this month. The next book that I have is As the Wicked Watch. And what's really interesting is this book is by one of the Black newscasters. And when I say I'm a fan of hers in general, just seeing her on the news, seeing her perspective and things like that. So I'm very curious to see a kind of suspenseful thriller wrote by her. So she has a very independent voice, in my opinion, so I'm excited to see how that shows up in her books. Last but not least, I have my buddy read. I'm going to be doing that with Courtney. Again, all of my friends' information will be down below, so make sure you check their channels out. One of my A++, like, oh my god, like I wanted this book the moment I saw the cover, and that is going to be I Feed Her to the Beast and the Beast is Me. Tell me That ain't gorgeous. Baby is fire. Do you hear me? Fire. So I intentionally did not read the premise of this book because I wanted to be surprised. And I'm going to be buddy reading this with Courtney and showing up on her channel to talk about it live. So just so you guys know, again, all the information you need as well as Courtney's video will be linked below so you can check out kind of the info about the actual live. So that's what I got for you guys. This book, though, oh, so incredible, so amazing. Your girl is going to be doing a lot of things this month. We're doing a haunted hayride. We're going to the museums to see some carved pumpkins. I'm going to carve pumpkins this year, and it's my first time doing that, so I'm very excited about it. We have my sister's gender reveal. We have so many things going on this month, and I'm sorry, I love you guys, but family time, I am no longer sacrificing for anything. So that is why your girl will not be doing any lives this month, but that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you comment down below what is one book you're most excited or most afraid to read this month. Make sure you comment that down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. But short video, but I wanted to get this out early so I don't forget. It's your girl, Books with Bonnie. I'll catch you in the next one.